Good morning, student. Let us start Neha's alarm clock. This is story in the unit 1. The poem Wake Up we have already done in two parts. In part 1 we have recited the poem, and in part 2 we have solution for this poem. If you have not seen the poem, you will find link in I button above and you can see. Now let us start Neha's alarm clock. Narrator. Who is narrator? Narrator means one who is telling the story. Ring, ring, ring. Off goes the alarm clock at 6 in the morning. Neha makes a face and covering her ear with a pillow. Snuggles under warm blanket, but she knows she has to get up. She muttered to herself. Okay, at 6 in the morning, alarm clock starts ringing. Neha makes a face, means she feel very bad and make the face. You know, in the morning when we listen alarm clock, how was our face? It is like that we want to sleep some more time. So in that time, we make our face. Covering ear, covering her ears with a pillow, and because alarm is ringing, so we cover our ears so that we cannot listen the ringing sound. Snuggles under the warm blanket means in winter season when we are sleeping under the blanket we keep ourselves warm. So snuggles means keeping ourselves warm under the blanket. But she knows she had to get up, means she has to get up for her work. She has to leave the bed. She muttered to herself. Muttered means murmuring, just saying himself to something. She mutters to herself. She said to herself that she has to get up. Neha. This alarm clock always rings at 6. This alarm clock always rings at 6 and pulls me out of the bed. This alarm clock rings daily in the morning, and this ring sounds make her awake and she has to get up. So she's saying, pulls me out of the bed. It's so unfair. It is not good. It is not okay. Oh, how I would love to sleep a little longer in the morning. Means everyone wants to sleep some more time in the morning. Like Neha is also wanted to sleep some more time in the morning. I wish this clock would forget its job sometimes. Okay, means she wanted that someday, if it is possible, that alarm should not ring. Narrator. Something falls. Neha smiles. Something falls and Neha smiles means she must thinking that alarm clock has fallen down. Means why did she smile? She smiles because now alarm clock will not ring in the 6 in the morning. Neha, oh, my clock has fallen. How happy I am. Because her clock is fallen and now it will not ring in the morning. So she will be happy. Tomorrow I can get up late. Tomorrow I can get up late because alarm will not ring. Narrator. Next morning there is no alarm. Next morning it was 6, but alarm is not ringing because yesterday alarm fallen down. So Neha sleeps. and sleeps. The small chirpy birds which come to the windowsill. What is the windowsill? Windowsill means this is this area. This area is called as windowsill, bottom part of window. Which come to the windowsill every morning find Neha still sleeping. Every morning after Neha get up, these small birds come and start chirping. But today they saw, all these birds saw that Neha is still sleeping. Birds, wake up dear, wake up fast. Narrator, Neha gets up with a start. Neha just get up. Neha, oh no, it is not the alarm clock, it is these birds. Okay, because she was thinking that alarm clock will ring, but it is not the alarm clock, it's these birds. Why don't they leave me alone? Why don't they leave me alone? Means not come to the room because Neha is sleeping. Narrator, even this wish of Neha's comes true. Now, even this wish will also come true. Whatever wish Neha is thinking, it is coming true with the time. She thought someday alarm clock don't ring, someday alarm clock doesn't ring, so alarm clock fell down and it is not ringing. Now she think that these birds should not come into the room with windowsill. Narrator is saying even this wish of the Neha's come true. The next morning there is not only no alarm clock, there are no birds either. Now what happened to next morning? There was no alarm clock, no birds, but there is someone else who doesn't want her to miss the school bus. Now there was someone else who doesn't want to that she miss her school bus, because if school bus will miss, she will not go to school. Can you guess who it was? The bright sun. He fills Neha's room with warm smile. So that day, sun rise up too high and started with warm. His warm is he fills Neha's room with a warm smile. Means now the heat of sun can be felt in the room. Oh, my eyes! Now it's Neha. Oh, my eyes! Now it's the sun waking me up. Why can't he let me be? Today it was sun, and she says, why can't it let me be? Because she wanted to sleep, and if sun is not there, she could sleep. So, narrator, even this wish of Neha's come true. Next morning, the sun is behind the clouds, so Neha snores till she hear her mother's voice. So today, no alarm clock, no birds, no sun. So Neha snores, means she is sleeping like this till she hears her mother's voice. So next day, who came to wake up? Her mother. Mother, wake up, sleepyhead. You will miss the bus. Neha, oh no. Why does mother have to wake up me? Why does mother have to wake up? Narrator, there is no escape now. Now there is no escape. Neha gets up and gets ready. Can you imagine what happens? The next day, Neha wakes up with a start. Her watch says it is 6 o'clock. She calls out to her mother, Ma, who woke up today? Neha, Ma, who woke me up today? Narrator, mother smiles. Mother, who else? You, of course. Neha, but I was sleeping. How could I? Mother, now tell me, why do you eat your lunch every day at 1 in the afternoon? Today she get wake up herself. So she is asking how could she wake up herself. So mother is saying, every day you eat your lunch at 1 in afternoon. Why? Neha, because I feel hungry. Mother, why do you sleep at 9 every night? What is the sleeping time of Neha? 9 every night. Because I feel sleepy. Mother, there is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. Mother is saying there is a clock inside you that tells us when to eat, when to sleep, when to wake up. Neha, I better rush now. I don't want to miss the bus. Mother, relax. Today is Sunday. Neha, So this is the story adopted from Nehal Alarm Club by Girza Rani Asthana. So I hope you like this story. So basic idea of this story is that a little girl is there. She every day she gets up with the alarm clock, but she wishes one day alarm clock doesn't work, so alarm clock fell down, and next day she is not sleeping with not get up with the alarm clock, but she got up with chirping sound of birds. She again wished that these birds should not be there. Next day, even bird could not come. No alarm clock, no birds. So that day she sleep little more. Then sun rises up too high, and she feel heat of the sun. So she get up. So again she wished if sun is not there. Next day, sun is not there. Then she listened the sound of her mother that wake up if you will, otherwise you will miss the bus. So she get up, and next day she again wished if mother sound is not there, but there is no escape from mother sound because she has to go to school daily. So next day she get up herself without alarm clock, without bird, without sun, without mother's voice. So she asked to her mother, why and how did I wake up? She said, we have an alarm clock within us. That clock tells us when to eat, when to sleep, when to wake up. So if we are following that, we will wake up early. Neha, it is better to rush for school now. Then mother says, no, relax. Today is Sunday. Neha, So this was story. And in part 2, we will do question answer and new words of this chapter. Thank you.